Hey yo, this is Dash, and today I have my trailer loaded again, the $50 trailer with my big grill. Time to go cook in the park. All right, we are off. So today I'm cooking at a little community block party in a park not far from my house. It's probably not even a mile away from my house. And this is again a little volunteer community thing. So don't quite know what to expect, but I'm going to try to bring you guys along, at least partially, for the ride. So at this point I need to go to the park and I'm going to get set up. You guys see the grill back there on the trailer. I'm flying solo today. The wife and the kids are supposed to be stopping by, but they have another event they have to get to this afternoon, so they will not be able to hang out with me there. So nonetheless, let's get there. Hey yo, this is Dash. Yeah. All right, so I am pretty much set up. Got the grill going. Have maximum burgers in here currently, but I'm having a little bit of an issue. And this is one of those things that I'm want to talk to you guys about, because those are hot dogs you get from Sam's, and they're frozen. They had them inside of a cooler, and nothing wrong with that, aside from the fact that they're frozen solid. So what I'm gonna end up having to do is to thaw them out quickly. So what I'm gonna do is take a pan, put some water in it, and put it over top of the grill so they can I'm gonna be in essence boiling them, but not really boiling them, but I have to thaw them out before I can actually cook them on the grill. Ode to joy. But just a heads up, pro tip for you guys. The last event that I did, I actually made mention of this to the young lady who was running it, and I forgot to talk to the lady, the organizer of this event today. So that's my fault. All right, so here's my solution. Luckily, I brought some half pans with me, and I brought plenty of containers. Some of these have just straight water in them. Some of them have ice water in them. Obviously, my Bluetooth speaker. I'm gonna bring these out, open these out, so they can kind of thaw a little bit, but hopefully I can get these going, and we can get that resolved and get them to the point where I can cook them soon. Okay, so the event is done. Excuse me. The event is done, and I'm gonna nothing like lukewarm soda after working in the sun all day. All right, so today was a little different. I actually cooked, well, the lack of clips from during the event is proof that I actually spent a lot more time cooking today than I did last time. Whew. Let's see. Today I cooked 200 hamburgers, and I guess it was 2 boxes of hot dogs, so 80 count boxes, so it was 160 hot dogs maybe. But one of the things that was great about this event today, because this event, and I didn't really tell you guys this, I don't think I did, but this event today was a community block party. The whole thing was I am, involved with the community association, my little neighborhood community association, and the president of the community association went to our state delegate to get some money to help revitalize that park that I was sitting in. It's a green space that no one knows about. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to draw some more attention to the green space, but not negative attention. Nonetheless, they were able to get us some money, and we had like a huge block party kickoff thing for him to come and talk about what amount of money he was ready to give or able to get in the budget for our little park. Back to what I was cooking. Or what made this event really good. Because a lot of the food, it wasn't necessarily donated, but a lot of the food was paid for by other parties, I guess you could say. There was food left over. There was plenty of food left over. I did not cook. There was 1 additional box of hot dogs, which is another 80 hot dogs, and 1 additional box of hamburgers, which is another 40 hamburgers. Plus there were buns left over, and there was plenty of charcoal left over. I did throw in a clip of how much food how many boxes and stuff I cooked, but nonetheless there was still food left over. The good thing about today was the woman who runs the community association, she's like, I really don't eat a whole lot of beef, so take the hamburgers and hot dogs and enough buns for the hamburgers and hot dogs you got. I was like, oh, okay, oh, all right, thank you. You figure $25 for a box of hot hamburgers, another, $10, $20 for, probably $10 for half a box of hot dogs. But still, that's like $30 in my pocket, 40 bucks in my pocket, as well as the buns to go with it, right? Then she also gave me leftover charcoal. So I think it was like 3 double packs of charcoal. So those are like $20 a piece. So basically, though it doesn't really equate to the same amount like what I charge per hour, I feel like I got something back for doing this event today. Not monetarily, but barter wise. Hopefully that makes sense. Because I used my like my gloves and things like that. I used a couple of my catering pans, lighter fluid, just paper towels, wipes, all just things like that I couldn't get back monetarily. Like, it's not like I charged her for those consumables, but me being able to feed my family a couple hot dogs and some hamburgers, I think that's a well worthwhile trade. So nonetheless, this is another event in the books. It was a success. Hopefully you guys saw something in there that I did that you might be like, oh, you know what, next time I do X, Y, and Z, I'm gonna do that thing Dash did. But other than that, I'm about to go in the house, take a nice cool shower, and relax. I think I have some clear left, and I think I'm gonna take my butt to sleep early. Hey, thank you as always for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. Come on back and learn something. If you like what you saw today, or if you learned something, please leave me a thumbs up down below, and I'll see you guys next time.